In this video, I'm going to go over the Blackboard content of this class. So here are the tabs that are available. Of course, the first tab is the home page, and that's the most important tab that you have to visit every time you get to Blackboard. But there are other tabs that you can go directly if you want some information directly that are not related to a particular required task. For example, if you want to review the syllabus, you want to look at syllabus, you click that. And if you want to look at my contact information, you click instructor. And if you want to look at the textbook options, you click that and you'll have the textbook information. And then if you want to look at course materials chapter by chapter, so these are organized chapter by chapter here for all the chapters that we will be reviewing from 2110 and the new chapters for 2120. And then we have, come exam time, links to exams will be provided here. Okay, and then directly MindTap links. Okay, if you go here and you click this, and you'll get to MindTap information. Okay, and then we have links for announcements and link for discussion, question and answer, and these and other resources here. Okay, so these are general tabs that you can go to review something or want to look up something. You can do that. But as far as classwork is concerned and assessments, homework, tests, and so on, this is the only link that you need to worry about for that. So click that, and you have hopefully you've completed the first task, but otherwise you won't see any of the weekly folders visible to you. So now weeks 1 through 6 are visible here, and each week you will see a summary of the assessments that are due. So for week 1 you have these assessments that are due. Homework number 1 that covers chapter 1, 2, 3 and 6, and then quizzes for chapters 1, 2, 3 and 6, and these are due by that date. 6:30. It's usually midnight. 11:59 is the time by which you need to complete these requirements. And then week 2, week 3, and so on. Now you need to go into the folder to find out what task to be completed. So you click on week 1, and you see there are two folders, and you see the same thing in week 2, week 3, and so on. So you'll have a classwork folder, and then you have assessments folder. The classwork folder must be completed first. Don't go to the assessment folder straight away. Okay? You have to first go to classwork and complete all the tasks in classwork. Then only you can go to the assessments and start doing the assessments. Now while you're doing your homework, suppose you have any questions, you don't understand something, then you have to, if you want to ask me a question, then you have to show proof that you have done the classwork. So if you have done the classwork using Excel file, you have to send me the classwork that you have completed with Excel, so that you have established that you have done the work, and now you have a question. So you can't have a question without doing the work. You have to first do the work, then only you can ask me questions about homework. So let's look at what classwork entails. So click the classwork folder, and you have 3 subfolders there. So you have tasks related to chapters 1 and 2, then chapter 3 tasks, and chapter 5 and 6 tasks. And I have broken down into smaller units so you can plan your activities and take breaks in between and so on. So now click the first one, and you will see the list of tasks to be completed here. So there is some reading activity, and then there are a couple of videos to watch with the PowerPoint file. So you can download the PowerPoint file. So for example, click the PowerPoint file there, and it opens up. Here it gives you another link because it's an external link from Blackboard. It gives you a separate link. So you click that, and then you will be able to see the PowerPoint file, and you can download it using that link. You can download. And then now task 3 is again reading activity. So task number 1 of chapter 2. This is a link. So if you click this link, it will take you to what sections to read. So here chapter 2. These are the sections that you need to read. Now task number 4 again is a lecture, video lecture, and you have a PowerPoint file like here. You can download that and watch the video. The task number 5 is an Excel work. So you have to download the Excel file and then you have to complete these activities. So complete the exercises given in the Excel file using the following video tutorials for guidance. So click this and download the shell file first. So click that. Now you have the file here. Now you need to download it with that link and open it in Excel. So here, open the file in Excel. Now enable editing, and then you save the file and then start completing these blanks that I have here, and you need to follow the videos for guidance. Okay, how to do what needs to be done here and how to do it. Okay, well, they are available here, and if you click this link, this takes you, and again I've given the same Excel link here also just in case, and you have 4 different videos to watch, and you watch the video and complete the Excel file. And you need to be able to show me this completed Excel file. Okay, if you have any questions with the homework. If you have any questions with this, of course, no problem. You just send me the questions. I can answer you with the classwork. But if you have questions with the homework, then you need to show me that you have done the classwork by sending me a completed copy of this Excel file. And that tells me that you've done the work. And now you have a question on homework. And I'll be happy to answer any question that you may have on homework at that point. Okay. Now complete all the tasks. Okay, once you have done with chapter 1 and 2, then you proceed to the next one, the second set, and then the third set. So once you have completed all of these 3 class activities, then you go into the assessments. So here week 1 assessment, okay, and they are due. Okay, due date is given here. So click that. And we have the homework. Okay. Now we have general instructions for homework. This PDF file tells you how to set up print area, how to insert page breaks, and how to preview print, and some basics like that. Okay. And there are 4 sheets in this homework. So download this file. Click and download it right there. So once you have it downloaded, open it and enable editing and save the file. Okay, save the file. You can add your name to the file, so you will have a unique file name. Okay, enable content, and then you have to now enter your UTC marks ID, and this will stamp the file with your name in it. So if you don't do this, okay, then it will not be stamped and you will get 0 for the homework if you do. So for example, if you skip this part, you simply click OK with a blank, or if you click cancel, either of those 2 situations, it will tell you wrong student ID, the file will not be graded. So if you ignore this, you ignore it at your own peril, because you spend a lot of time working on all of this, and then you're going to get 0 because this is not stamped with your user ID. Then you complete all the work. Okay, then you upload it in Blackboard. Okay, so uploading, you go to the homework page, and here you browse my computer and upload it. Okay, so that's homework, and then we have quizzes for Chapter 1, Chapter 2 quizzes, Chapter 3 quizzes, and Chapter 6 quizzes. So these, if you click that, then you'll have links to Mind tab. So if you click these links, it will take you to Mind tab, and you'll complete the quizzes in Mind tab. For each week, you're going to have classwork, and inside you'll have classwork folders, and then assessments. So you have to complete both of them. And once again, the entire semesters worth of classwork and assignments are already laid out for you, week 1 through week 6. You can pace yourself, you can start any time. Okay. Even though semester begins June 24th, you will have access to all of this starting as soon as I get all done and send you an email out. You will have it available, and you can pace yourself and extend. You don't have to cramp everything down into 6 weeks. You can start early and schedule your activities based on your work outside of university, and you want to take vacation in between. You can plan all of that, and the only requirement is that you complete the homework and the quizzes and the tests by the due date. Okay. If you don't complete it by the due date, then it will be considered late, and the late penalties and the late policy will apply.